Okay, here I am at my usual Devil's Club Grove, the Devil's Walking Stick, otherwise called because of the stickers on the club, on the stick. But anyway, there's no berries this year, and I'll explain my theory about this. We had the hottest 2 days on record in this country last month, and during that time I believe it messed up the production of the fruit. Sorry, this is on a road, as you can hear, but the entrance to the national park. But it's got this beautiful, nice grove of Devil's Club. Anyway, my theory is it was too hot at the time that it was supposed to fruit. It had just flowered, and the young green fruits were supposed to ripen and get larger, turn red. But like the raspberry crop was also ruined by the heat, and there were very few to none the raspberries ripened this year. So I think that probably happened to these Devil's Clubs as well. Anyway, there's no red fruit this year, and I've been all over the park and I couldn't find one plant out of thousands with any red berries, which should probably be ripe by now. The only plant I found was 100 miles from here, up near the city of Hope, with some red berries on. Out of one plant out of thousands that I've checked. So anyway, here's the grove, and I'll show you a close-up of what has happened to the berry stalks and the fruiting of this plant. And unfortunately there's no fruiting and no red berries this year. Probably, I think, at least theoretically, that it was due to the extreme heat, the record high heat about a month ago. Okay, I'll give you a close-up of what was supposed to be the fruited bodies on the ends of the stalks here. So, not sure if you can see that, but anyway, that is where the fruited bodies were supposed to be. And here's another one. I'll show you right there. Okay, it's just dried up, shriveled up, black, fruited bodies that are not really fruit. So anyway, here we go, and here's the spines. And you don't want to touch this. It's not exactly toxic, but the spines will do damage. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your interest, and next year we'll have to wait a whole 12 months so I can show you the fruiting bodies, the red fruit, the berries, potentially toxic berries of the Devil's Club. But some people do eat them after cooking them, but I don't recommend it. Okay, there are many chemicals, some of which are useful medicinally and for chemotherapy, but I would say those strong chemicals often are also carcinogenic themselves. For example, chemotherapy, even though it helps to treat the cancer, most of those agents, or many of them, are also carcinogenic. But of course, you want to treat the primary cancer. You don't want to die from that, so you're willing to take a chance with the various short-acting and short treatments of the chemotherapy. Okay, thank you. Dr. Ordog signing out on the famous Devil's Club, Devil's Walking Stick. Thank you.